I need more farms. I mean, like, this has been doing well. It's been doing alright for most of the past, like, year. But it's just like, it's all the way down this long tunnel. I have to go down my mine. And on the way back, I have to go up. And I mean, it's not even that efficient. Like, I've been there for a solid hour or two, and I've only got up to 25 XP. I started at 0, but it's not super efficient, and it's far from my base. It was fine from the beginning. It was very, oh, that was weird. Right, my face, oh, I'm like face smacking you. Oh, and that was too close. Right, we're up here. Yeah, and I gotta go up this ladder. It's just kind of annoying, and at this point, I could definitely make something better. And I've actually been planning a better XP farm for quite a while, but that'll come in later in the episode. We're actually going to spend most of today working on other farms, and hopefully sort of encapsulating them in some houses the same way I've got the chicken farm in there, and that one's not a farm, but the wool farm up there, and I mean the villager in there, train hall in there. And a random thing, this is now my garbage bin in this fountain here. I just chuck stuff in here all the time, and I think it despawns. Hopefully it despawns. Maybe that's why it's so laggy sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, first of all though, we have I forgot to give this to the professor. Last episode, we rescued that villager who had some connection to the lab down under my village, and I also got this top secret plans from the pillager base, and I said that I would go back and give it to him, and I haven't. So down in here in the basement, dirt, and through the painting. Ah, this is looking much nicer. I still don't like that generator room. Really clean thing. Oh, hello. This is nice. Hello, robot. You looking good? Do you still talk? Are you turned off? I probably shouldn't mess with you. Okay. This is looking much nicer. Glow squid. That's cool. I like the lighting is much nicer now. Anyway, Professor, I got these. Yes, hello. I've got these plans. But do you want me to put them on the shelf? Is that what you? Yeah. Okay, I'll do. You seem like okay. I'll do it. There you go. Okay. I guess I'll let you get back to your work. Good to see you again. Right then. So I guess they're doing good. Professor seems pretty preoccupied, as all villagers kind of always seem, I guess. Anyway, it's dark out, but as you can see, I've gotten most of the lamps up, like I showed last video, and I've done some decorating. Look at all the grass and stuff around, and especially over here, I couldn't put lanterns because there was really no need for them. But I've done a bunch of decorating, and I've hidden some light in under these carpets. Oops, no, go, thank you. Oh, and I hid a light in there. And it still needs to be a bit more, but like I've also decorated down there. I added some of these drip leaves and the sugar cane. I've also added some hidden lighting over in like corners. Where's a good one? Like over here. I gotta stop hitting. I've put some moss carpet over a torch, and then I've just kind of hidden because the moss carpet doesn't fit in with most of the grass around here. It kind of does over there where it's nice and lush, but it doesn't in most of this area because it's so much more faded and the moss is very vibrant. So I hid it just with these tall grass bits. I've done another one over here. put some flowers up. Yeah, like see over here, the moss, it fits into this grass fine. But in other parts of the village, it wouldn't, so along with adding the grass just to make things look a little more alive, I have used it to hide the mossy grass carpet stuff, and I still need to do a lot more. However, one thing that you probably noticed is this building, which has also been added. This is where Lady's half-made ruin was, and she's come along and made a little house. I don't think she's done it. Oh, she kind of has done an interior, but it's very cherry blossom, and I hid some lights among the little leaves around here, so that's looking very nice. And yeah, it's definitely making the village pop a bit more right there. It's a nice centerpiece. However, back to the topic of today's episode, I need more farms and just more buildings at that, to be honest. So where is the farms? There's like farms. Gonna take that and we're gonna replace it with some actual farms. So sugar cane farm is definitely one. I have sugar cane over there, and it's fine. It's a great farm, but it really takes away from the ocean view with all that sugar cane. Making that automatic would definitely be much more nicer, so we can get rid of that. Also, probably pumpkin and melon farm, automatic farm, fairly easy, and that'll be nice with the villager trading hall. And I was actually planning, we probably won't need to build a building for that, but I was planning we could utilize these two houses. If I put a door in one of them, this whole little area you could go in. And then down in the underground underneath here, I was going to build out a big open box where we could put in a pumpkin and melon farm. And then also a better XP farm, like I mentioned earlier. I again already have a plan for that. I'll get to that at the end of the episode. Then there's a bee farm. I've already got the bees over here, but it's not really automatic, so I'll probably make an automatic one. It can fit pretty easily. This is a pretty small farm, so I'll probably put it in one of the houses I'm putting over here. And then also a bamboo farm. I'm not even sure if I have bamboo. I know Sam's got bamboo, he's used it on his house, but I don't know if I have any. I may have to go looking for that. But I actually have a cool idea. I was thinking of building a treehouse over here, like in this little area, and because it would be a custom tree, there would be room in the center of the trunk, and I could probably put, like, I don't know if it would be a 2x2 or like a 3x3 space, but I could have the main part of the mechanism underground, and then the bamboo coming up, growing up through the center of the tree trunk, and then getting chopped off, rather than having it really wide. That's my idea. I want to fit all of these fairly well into each of the houses, rather than just have them all going underground. So I think I'm gonna hop onto a testing world. Hopefully this will work. Last time it corrupted or something, but I have some designs for different buildings and the farms, so we're gonna hop over there. I'm gonna play around with figuring some things out, and then we'll come back here and get to building. Right, over in my creative world, these are all the lamp designs, which I was not able to show you last episode because video files did something weird. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully this time works. So in that little corner just above the park, I have two spots. A smaller one, I'm thinking of putting two houses there, so I have this 4x7 little area, which I plotted out is fitting there, and a 8x9 area. Something like this, and then I think there's like that one goes down, and then it's like the path sort of goes like this. So as for the palette, I think this first one probably gonna go with a spruce frame, as most of my houses in my village do. Maybe have a bit that comes out here, because I know, hold on, is there a spot? Oops. Do not want a 2-block center. Never. We're gonna push this out a bit. So that should be fine. Now we have a nice center here, and I know there's a little extra space here, so I'm gonna put probably a little spot out here. I'm thinking I want to go with diorite for the walls, a bit like the sheep farm which is nearby. Actually, I feel like tuff goes well. It kind of blends in with diorite despite being gray. I don't know, similar textures or something. But we could do like little bits of tuff over here and then gradient it up into the, like as though the foundation is tuff and then there's some diorite and then more polished diorite at the top. Should look good. I think that looks pretty good. Probably do some, forgot about this little area. Actually, this area I might do with, where are they? I can't understand the new creative menu. What? Where are trapdoors? They're on build. Oh, I see. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for something like also I did in the botanist hut, with trapdoors to, because this area, if I just put walls in like this, it'd look fine from the outside, but there would be absolutely no room to do anything inside. So what I did there was I used trapdoors as instead of blocks, because then you still get all of this space on the inside, but then you also get the indent from the frame, rather than just having it right beside like that, which makes it look really flat and just not very nice. I'll add windows in a sec, but first I think I want to work on the roof. I think I quite like the brick deep slate, and then maybe if I do like this, thinking a frame of the deep slate bricks, and then on the inside maybe spruce, just to look a little nicer than so it's not so dark. Or we could stick, sorry, maybe oak, or we could stick with the spruce. What is that? That definitely fits in better. Yeah, we'll do the spruce. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then this, and then maybe that'll just be it, and we'll have a flat roof for the rest, or something with. Let me fill this in, because I want to have like windows here. That's why I'm having the roof like this. So if I do this, and then maybe we get some slabs, how might that look? Okay, so something like that, and then I was thinking maybe have this side go up like this, but that might be a little too complicated. If I copy the design, will that work? Or will that might, oh, that looks really cute, kind of. That looks really good. Okay, we'll go with that. Not sure how this side's gonna go. This may get a bit awkward, but this is the back, so we're not gonna get a lot of people seeing stuff back here. Yeah, how's that gonna work out? If I do this, could I just... right. What if we just switch it around and copy it on this side? I mean, it looks fine, I guess. I don't know, I really liked what I had before. I really want to find a way. I suppose I could move this whole thing so it's centered more, or make it smaller, but it would still be, it wouldn't quite line up the same. Maybe if I make this rounded, actually, if I just have the roof kind of come around like this, if we just do that, just kind of look off. That edge just doesn't look quite right. If we do an edge piece like that and that, don't know if that, does that make it better? Maybe a little better. I think I'm going to finish the rest of the roof and I'll come back to that little area. Right, and then I wanted to do something like this. And oh, it's a little, I've made a face. It's a frog. Oh well, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, that looks good. That's kind of, I think maybe I should texture it slightly differently though. And then if I make that a block, that doesn't look horrible. Here, we should add some windows. Yeah, and then some more little details like that. Like almost done on this place. I'd probably just add a smokestack. Sort of like off center right here. How does that look? Coming down the street. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Better. There we go. I'm really happy with that, actually. I feel like it was a bit of a challenge, but it worked out. Right, back in the village. So this is the area up here. So hop into a bit of a montage and let's get going. is that. Let's take a look at this. Right, finished. Looking very, very nice. Nestled right here. It first thing you might notice is I had to mirror it. It ended up not really working in the blueprint. The line of it. Hello, kitty. You're not my kitty. No, you're not. That's. Stick around. You can be my kitty if you want. Okay. Yeah, it didn't really work. My planning was not working, and so I've mirrored it, which was a bit of extra work, but it definitely fits better. And I mean, you get a better view of that wonderful little corner window. But you also get a view of the ugly roof thing there. But that's alright. Anyhow, moving on straight away to another project. If I gather up lots of... Oh good, I have lots of folk already. It's time to get building once again, and I'm not going to do a time-lapse for this one because I just did it for that one up there. I'm thinking the tree house should go... I have a plan for the back of it in here. But probably the treehouse can go like over here. If we say it's maybe loco. Oh boy, this is gonna need a lot of wood. Yeah, that looks better. So we build this up. Can you not stack doors on top of each other? Is that not a... That's not a thing? What? When did this happen? Okay, fine. And with that, the treehouse is finished. There it is, nice and big and tall and looking very good. I got bits of decoration with or detail, not decoration, with fence posts there, and I'm really happy with the spiral staircase going up. I wasn't sure if it was going to work. Don't worry about there's just some moss there. It is it's necessary, so just yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm going to try and cover it up or not. Anyway, heading all the way up here. It's a bit, occasionally I have to shift through the branches. And that is why I have only 1 XP after building this. I fall off a whole lot, which is it's not helped by the design of the staircase, but that is what it is. You turn in here. I have a little open air room here, which I'm happy with. Also, the roof is fairly simple, but I like how it turned out. I don't know why. I struggled with it a bit. And then in here, I need to add books in there. We have the main living area. I'm trying to put a workstation in every house that I build when I do the interior, so that when I have a workstation and a bed, so that when I have villagers, yeah, see, this is why I need the moss. They can each have like a house that fits their trade and everything. Yeah, so I'm really actually quite happy with that. It looks really good, especially from over here. It really helps with like the gap when you come right back to my house and look at the village. It's right up there in the background, and it looks really nice. It also looks very good from the outside of the base. So with the little house over here, with the frog face and the still lacking interior, I will do that probably off cam. Don't worry. As well as the little stable, which I'm going to mark out probably about here, to build behind the inn, as well as Lady's recently finished addition to the village. I'm not sure if this is a house, or I think she may have said in her video that it was a shop, so we'll have to see what the interior of that brings. I think the village is very nearly full of whatever buildings, and very close to being finished. Like I said at the start, I still need to add farms, which I believe I was supposed to today, and I have not, and probably won't in this episode, because I should show you over here. This is where the, I don't know, bamboo or sugarcane farm is going to go. It'll just be like straight up there. Not super efficient, but hopefully it works. So with that, we are coming to the end of the episode, and I believe I promised to show you something at the end. I recorded the beginning of most of this episode quite a while ago in real life time, so I can't remember exactly what I said. However, if we head in here, I can show it to you. It's my secret little hideaway portal I've had here for quite a while, waiting to use, and that links up right to the top of the Nether. I recently got up here and built this with some minor difficulty, and are here. This is the as yet unfinished and very likely badly designed gold farm and XP farm. Let's sit here, and if you know what a gold and XP farm on top of the Nether is, this will all make sense to you. If you don't, I'm not really the one to explain it, but basically I'm going to make a big platform that stretches out, made of magma, and piglins will spawn on it, and I'll hit them and they'll all get angry, because when you hit one they all attack you, and then they'll all come in, and hopefully, if I've designed this properly, they will walk up these stairs, fall into this hole, and I realize now I'm trapped out here. Right in here, and then I'll just hack away at them, and it should be considerably more efficient than my skeleton spawner XP farm. That is coming to the end of the episode. It has been not a super eventful one, but we got some good progress on the base, and I'm really happy with how things are going. I'm feeling like things are really coming to be finished, which means that next episode I would probably have a new project outside of the village started, hopefully. In the meantime, the school year is starting, so don't expect a video particularly soon, as I'll probably have a lot of other things to take up my time. Now, I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and for those of you who have seen the other videos, I hope you've enjoyed seeing the village grow. My name is Myth, this has been Kingdoms SMP, and I will see you next time.